Hi friends, today we're going to do Module 5, Lesson 10, Objective. Draw a Reckon Rec to 20. So this is going to be a project that you complete at home. You can do it during this video or you can do it right after for your exit ticket, is drawing your very own Reckon Rec with 20 beads on it and numbering them. All right, but first we're going to play a game to warm up our math skills, and we're going to be writing teen numbers. I'm breaking it down for you so that you can easily see the parts that make up teen numbers. So let's go ahead and take a look at what's underneath square A. How many cubes do you see? Good, 3. You can write 3 on your board. You can just do the numerals, or you can draw the picture, 3 squares, and draw the number. Write the number, okay? However you want to follow along. All right, what's under box B? Wow, some of you did that so quick. So that is 10. We've got 5 on top, 5 on the bottom. Now, just looking at these two parts, 3 and 10, focus on that. Let's see what's under block number C and see if you can quickly tell me how many cubes you see. So that might not look like counting one by one, okay? I want you to visualize what you see up here, and now tell me, what do you see down here? I'm gonna cover this up so that it's not too confusing. How many do you see down here? Yes, 13 all together. Now that we've visualized it separately, we can visualize it all together and count it quickly. I'm not going 1, 2, 3. No, friends, I am seeing this bundle of 10, and right away I'm saying, great, I have 10. Let's count on. So count on with me. 10, 11, 12, 13. Much quicker than individually counting and sometimes making a mistake because you're counting so much. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Go ahead. Again, you can draw the squares and write the numbers with me. How many cubes? 5. Good job. Okay, how many cubes in behind block B? 10. Good, we know this quickly. Now again, we're visualizing what this is going to look like. Putting these cubes together, how many do you see? Yes, we can count by 5s for this one too. 5, 10, 15. Nice and neat rows for us. Or you can circle your group of 10 and count on with me, friends. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well done. Let's write that number. 1 and a 5. Well done. All right. Now that we've warmed up our brains, we are going to keep playing a game, and it's called counting. So we're going to count by ones the regular way and the say 10 way. So let me get out my bingo daughter so that you can see where we are. What number is this? Good. Let's count normal, not fast, along with Miss Plitt. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch my color down here for the teen numbers because now that they have a 1 in the tens place and some leftover ones. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Now we're going to count the say 10 way for our teen numbers. I'm going to go back over it with pink. So 11, we say 10 and 1, 11. You say it. Good. 10 and 1, 11. 10 and 2 makes 12. Good. 10 and 3, 13. Remember, this 1 represents a group of 10 ones. It's not just one object, one finger. It's 10 fingers. And for this one, 4 extra ones, 4 fingers. 10 and 4, 14. 10 and 5, 15. 10 and 6, 16. 10 and 7, 17. 10 and 8, 18. 10 and 9, 19, 10, and 10. What, Miss Plitt? Yeah, if we wanted to do 20, we would say 10 and 10. So flash me 2 10s, and we've got 20. Well done. All right, Miss Morgan is painting her nails. Let's see what color maybe she wants today. We're going to do some brown, her favorite color. Mrs. Morgan is painting her fingernails, and she has painted all of the nails on her left hand. Who knows which one is their left hand? Hold it up for me if you can. Your left hand. Good job. But she hasn't painted her thumb yet. So all of her fingers except for her thumb. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did she paint? 4. How many more does she need to paint to get to 5? 1 more. Good. How many does she need to paint to get to 10? So she has 4. How many more to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. And some of you all automatically said, Miss Plitt, she needs 6 more because you know that 4 and 6 makes 10. Every day those numbers get together, friends, they make 10. Great job. You can also write that in a sentence. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Great job. All right, make sure you practice your vocabulary this week, writing those teen numbers, and practice drawing a set of 15 or 16, okay? All right, we've got more nail painting to do. Get those fingers ready, friends. Paint one more of Miss Morgan's left hand. So we're gonna go ahead and paint her whole left hand, okay? Now, how many fingers does she have painted? 5. So say with me, she painted 5 fingernails. Good. She painted 5 fingernails. She needs to paint how many more? 5 more. Good. She needs to paint 5 more. 5 and 1 more is 6. Good. How many did she paint now? 6 fingernails. How many does she need to paint? 4 fingernails. Good. 6 plus 4 equals 10. Add 1 more. 6 and 1 more is 7. 7 fingernails painted. How many left? 3. So we're going to say 7 plus 3 equals 10. Great job. 7 and 1 more is 8. 8 plus 2 equals 10. And 8 and 1 more is 9. 9 and 1 more equals 10. And finally, 9 and 1 more is 10. 10, and how many more does she need to paint? None, no more, 0. So 10 plus 0 equals 10. Great job. See if you can write out those addition sentences on your board. You can pause the video and do so. We're adding 1 more. So what we were just working on is 9 plus 1 equals 10. 8 plus 1 equals 10. Getting that in your head, or 8 plus 2 equals 10, and finding that pattern for our fact fluencies to 10. All right, so on one of your projects that you can do today on your board or on a piece of paper and send it to me so I can see it, or send it to your teachers so they can see it, is to draw 20 circles just like this, 10 circles on top and 10 circles on the bottom, just like a reckon rec. And then you are going to write your numbers all the way to 20. So just like Miss put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Keep practicing that because you're going to need to know these numbers really well when you get to first grade, okay? All right, friends, so we are going to do our last practice problem today. You've got this. You're so close. Turn and talk. We're going to, how many fingernails would need to be colored, would need to be painted to match the number bond? And how can we fill in this number bond? So let's take a look at our hands and our number bond. Make this a little bit bigger for you. Okay, so our number is 14. I'm going to get out my orange nail polish. And I know that inside 14, there is a part of, what part could we pull out? Yeah, the tens part. There's a part of 10. And how many is our other part? How many extra ones? 4. So now I'm going to make it, oh, actually I want to just change that color so that we can see the difference. So I want to paint my nails the same as my number bond and all together have 14. So I need 10 fingernails orange. I know, easy peasy, right? Because we all know that every human has about 10 fingers and this person on the board has 10 fingers. So I'm just gonna really quickly paint those. And then I'm going to do 4 more on this friend's hand. Good. My picture matches my numerals and my number bond makes sense. And to challenge myself, finally, we can write our numbers sentence. 10 plus 4 equals 14. And as you can see in my specialty number, I've represented the 10 ones with this one that is orange, that matches this one. Okay, it's not just one finger that's painted orange, it's 10 of them inside of this number 14. Great job, friends. Thanks for joining me.